Because there are like live or what? Fuck. All right, cool.
Oh, hey, Kyle.
Damn it.
Because us, what's the crack, boss?
Yes, I'm finally here.
Messaging.
Oh, boy.
Messaging in a couple
Why
of
are we not here?
a couple of girls that we can bring in. Trap queen.
Oh, the couple of girls by.
She said she's gonna come in soon. Oh, on another.
Yo, Jason, you sound like that caterpillar from Wonderland.
Huh?
I do not see. Who are?
Oh, look, man, I've got all the power, man. I've got all the power in the room. All right, lads, you better type in the chat that IP is the best of all time, or else you're getting banned. You're going to get banned.
Type in the chat, Kyle is gay.
All right, the prodigal source stays. You're all gone. I'm only joking. But yeah, I used to broadcast on Vaughn Live and iVlog, but I'm banned from both of those websites now. So
That's horrible. I weep for you.
I know. I even have to make a new account for Hangouts because I'm banned from Hangouts too, from making them myself.
Is it because of Peter?
This time it wasn't. It was because of some. It's like completely unrelated because I'm in a different community. It's a hell of a lot bigger than the YWC. Like in the YWC, I get like when I make a video, I don't know how many views I get. But if I didn't send you people the link, I'd get like no viewers on the Hangout.
You know, in every
So when I
video,
broadcast
Peter
it on
claims
the
he's not
live
part of the
stream.
YWC, but it's the only community he's ever been a part of.
You sound like that caterpillar from Wonderland.
True. Well, Peter Gilmore is
Alex Man is live right now, by the way.
this is Peter Gilmore, right? Peter
Man, I've got all
Gilmore. This is what. Wait, there's an echo, man. Can somebody get rid of that echo? That's fucking. Wait, it's me actually. I think. Oops. Right, Peter Gilmore, right, will say that the next sentence he'll say, how can you be the face of the YWC if you're not in the YWC? Doesn't make any sense.
Retarded,
He's
dude.
an idiot.
He's delusional and he's
he's
retarded. Listen,
Uh,
He's a fucking pedophile handicap cut.
he's so retarded that even he of any, like, even he thinks he's worthy of not receiving this, that he can do no wrong. And when somebody tries to tell him that, find that they're just jealous of him. Like, he really thinks we're jealous of how retarded he is.
Here,
He's a fucking
can,
handicap cut pedophile.
here, can I tell you all something very, very honest?
It's an ego issue.
What's that?
People on YWC.
The only reason I came back to the YWC, because I know it's a shithole of a community, the only reason I came back was because I got banned from everywhere else. Like when I was broadcasting, I'd get like 600 live viewers. And now on here, you don't get anything. You don't get anything. But that's cool. You know what? Like, I'll tell you who redeemed the YWC, because when I came back, I thought it was equally as shit, and I went after everybody. General Jerry. Well, I always knew that WJ was a legend. Me and him are mates for a long time. We trolled juggalos together. General Jerry, Kyle, like Kyle's hangouts are the best, man. Fucking best, man. Cheers, Kyle.
No. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Kyle, how the hell did you have the energy to do fucking 8 hours of a hangout? How did that come about?
No, where the hell did
I
that come
really-
from?
And I
Fucking
just,
crazy.
Like this girl said, tried linking all my stuff and it says wrong username or password. I usually use everything that's through Facebook. Wait, oh shit, I clicked on that and I can't be on cam. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wow. She said, I can't be on cam right now. I'm not all fully clouded.
That's hilarious.
Hold on. Click on the cam and you can go off cam.
But yeah, like if you and Vivid Life are gonna like compete over Trap Queen, that's fine.
Me
There
and
is-
WG,
there is-
man, we need to have words there.
Yeah, Carl, there is no competition.
We need to have a hangout, me, you, and Jerry, man.
What
There
about
is no
me, Polston? Polston, I still need to tell you about my.
I didn't hear you. Your mic broke up, Kyle.
Tell him your dream, Kyle, and Paulson can
Kyle wants to get it up the arse.
he can tell you the
there.
meaning of your dreams and stuff.
Here, WJ, wasn't one of your New Year's resolutions to not join Hangouts?
It was, yes.
You broke it in what, 5
Broke
days?
it right away.
Well, that wasn't a real resolution there, but
Well, the
Let's see
thing
if
is,
I
it goes
can
both
put it
ways.
in
Like,
the browser.
if you're trying to get rid of like fags, like well, drinking, I mean, or smoking, I mean, over here we call them fags. Like, if you're
Yeah.
smoking fags, like you get these impulses, like you get irritated really easily, but then you get bored, and this is something to do. You know what I mean? It's weird.
6, almost 7
Oh, fuck.
days there. It's getting easier, but it was fucking hard this week. Very rough week. Holy shit, man.
Yeah. Well, WJ, right? This is my first time drinking in about a week and a half.
Oh yeah.
And I used to drink a lot, man, right? And when I would stop drinking, it's when it really kicks in. I was like seeing demons in my fucking room and everything, man. I'm not even joking, man. Like, you ever get sleep paralysis? I couldn't move, and I saw like a demon, and he would like jump on top of me and like, strangling me. Like, I'd be like, and then I would look to the left, and I'll see like a demon baby sitting on the windowsill. Fucking freaky, man.
So that's like a withdrawals you were getting.
It was like fucking night tremors, man. I was seeing like shadow babies in the corner of my room, and like I can't explain it. These were like super realistic dreams. I'd have a dream, right?
Mm.
Things would happen. No,
It's hard to pay attention there. My
in my-
apologies.
Wait, WJ, listen to this, right? I would have a
My
dream, right?
apologies.
Up in the morning, it'd be a normal day, go to college, go to work, normal day. And then in that dream, I would wake up again and I'd be like, oh man, I was dreaming in that dream. Oh man, I was dreaming. I'm awake now. Going on my normal day. Wake up again. That's the dream. And then it got to the point I was waking up and I thought I was awake and I wasn't awake. It's really fucked up, man. It fucks with
And this is a withdrawal from what?
your
From
head. Because I was
booze,
dreaming. Because I
he's
was
saying.
realistic.
I see stuff like that every day, man.
Man, it's really
So what you're saying is,
WJ, are you cutting down on cigarettes or weed?
Cigarettes.
How's the weed
WJ,
coming? Kinda
WJ,
clear.
you can do it.
Hello, Trap
used-
Queen, my dad.
I used to be addicted. I used to be addicted to cigarettes as well, but it's been like 4 or 5 years, and I haven't even thought of a cigarette. But I don't know. Everybody's different. I hope you can do it. I know. I have faith in you. So
I have faith in you. That's so condescending.
If you got
No.
faith in me,
Why you
then
smoke 3 boxes a day, Sean?
no, I'm just saying. Like I have
if you
faith. I
got
can-
faith in me, then I'm gonna do it for sure now.
No, man,
No,
WJ,
that's
you
not-
just
Yeah,
need to
man.
pray
I'm
to
saying,
Jesus.
but-
No, that's not. I'm not saying it like that.
No, like I'm saying. Like, if I
I
can,
don't. I didn't mean it in a bad way, but yes,
if I can do
good
it, you can do it.
encouragement.
Hey, WJ, is that dude around anymore? Sarcastic Venom.
Oh my god, I remember him.
I ripped him to shreds. I ripped him to shreds, right?
You remember he made
I remember-
music with his wife?
Yeah, really, really, really bad music.
He divorced from his wife.
Yeah, I got him on. WJ. Do you remember when I used to go on Blog TV? Don't you?
Blog TV, yeah. When you would drink, you mean?
Yeah, man, I was young back then. You remember the Blog TV
You
days?
would drink a good fucking. You would drink like 20-something, not just normal cans, but the big cans, king cans, and stuff.
Here, as I was like, what, 16? I
wasn't
16 years
used
old.
to. I wasn't used to seeing that me around here, you know. Like you hear a story.
How old was I?
You were young back then,
16,
probably.
17 or so.
Yeah, I think around that. Yeah.
It was like in 2008, 2009, 2010, wasn't it?
I remember being
But here,
knocked by it.
what happened? I got sarcastic van, and then he like saw how cool it was, and he uploaded a video and was like, "Oh, I copied my idea from Ireland's picture. Oh, I'm live now." And then I got him host. I fucking ripped him to shreds.
Who sarcastic Venom?
Yeah, I ripped him to shreds.
That guy
and then
was
he
a
never-
little douche. Remember him?
I remember he used to make
went
really
back. He never went
he used to make really, really bad music. I remember that.
Yeah, fuck yeah, terrible man.
He
That guy
started,
fucking
yo, I found my
sucks hard, man.
WJ,
I found
do
my
you remember when you
ex-boyfriend's music
used to
page,
troll
and it was so
on TV?
fucking bad.
Terrible.
Yo,
WJ, do you
WJ, do you
remember?
want to see? Do you want to
Do
see
you
my ex-boyfriend's music page?
Sure.
Send us the link.
All right.
WJ, do you remember when you
Don't
trolled me
tell
on?
me he's a rapper.
He's
It's
actually married to my
fucking
cousin.
bad,
Do you remember-
man. I listened to one of his songs. The worst shit I ever fucking heard in my life.
Jay, do you remember Blog TV before? Blog
I remember you on Blog
Troll
TV, yeah.
all me on that for. Do you remember? And then it
I
was like,
can't
all right,
hear what you're saying. You're cutting out.
right. Do you remember when you trolled me on there before?
Well, what happened with that was Dan OB was telling me that you were talking shit about me or something. And I went on there and I could see him trolling you, but trying to make it look like it was me. You remember that?
Yeah.
When he
That-
would
that's
come up. So that's how it started. I think he kind of,
what.
but
Well,
yeah, I did
Dan,
go on there and I
2000
pretended to be
Dan,
piercing or something.
And he had the big feud with Truner.
I think I went on your Blog TV and I pretended to be Pearson or something like that. Eh?
Yeah,
Is it
something like
that
that.
I did? I had a picture of Pearson and I was
Yeah, that
talking
was it,
like
yeah.
him or something.
Yeah, and then you turned on your camera. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, those were the good days, man. Those days were way more fun.
Yeah, more people back then. Yeah.
What's this gay
Do you remember
homoerotic-
PS2 Peter? Do you remember PS2 Peter?
PS2 Peter, yeah, for sure.
Me and him went on Blog TV and we had a drunken contest and he passed out on camera.
Well, you
No,
could
it's great,
fucking
man.
drink back in the day there. I'm sure you still can, but fuck.
Oh man, I can still drink, man.
I
Like
remember you drinking like at least 20 like big cans there. I remember
Yeah.
that. And you had like a big thing of blue, something blue. I don't remember what it was, but you were fucking
oh yeah,
drinking.
that was just to wash it down. That was probably Blue Wicked. It's like 1% alcohol. Well, it's like 2% alcohol. That's just to wash down the other alcohol. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because it tastes good. It tastes nice. It tastes like, you know, the blue Cool Pops that you get. It tastes like that.
Mhm.
The blue Cool Pop freezer thingies that you get, Mr. Freeze, pretty nice. But yeah, man, those Blog TV days were the best. I've gone downhill since then, man. I used to, well, after that, right? You know, towards the end of Blog TV, I was getting like 600 viewers, 600 fucking viewers. And then when that closed, I went to Vaughn. and I was getting like 200 viewers, and then they went against me, and what they did was, right, there was a website that I was on called Vaughn, and they played favorites, and how it went was the most viewers get to the top, and I was always at the top for about 2 years, and then I like broke a couple of the rules, and I was talking shit about the owners, and they froze my channel to the very bottom, so I would have the most views, but I wouldn't be at the top. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit, man. And then I got banned from there. Then I went to another site called iVlog. The owner of iVlog is a creep, and basically there was a girl that fancied me pretty much, and the owner got jealous, so he banned me, and now here I am now.
What a journey.
It's not easy being handsome, man. I'm telling you. It's not easy. It's not fucking easy. That's what I've been up to these days. So now I've got nowhere to broadcast. So if I broadcast somewhere else, I'll get like 2 viewers. You know what I mean? So it's kind of gay. It's just kind of gay, like coming back to YouTube, like knowing that I was here for years, and you have like 2 fucking, like I would have 0 viewers if I didn't make anybody here. You know what I mean?
Oh, fuck me, it's even worse. I've been here for 9 years or something. I closed all my friggin' channels, so I never go anywhere. It's even worse.
I remember, man, one of your channels had like 13,000 fucking, like you were like right behind SpinnerNet.
I think 4,000 or 5,000 has always been my highest.
No, man, well, maybe I'm just being retarded, but I'm pretty sure somebody was right behind SpinnerNet then.
There was SpinnerNet had the 20,000. Truth Slayer had.
No, not him. No, fuck him.
Truth Slayer was the first one who had Bill and Doug had a lot. Remember those guys?
I heard a lot about their names, but I never knew who they were.
But that's because they were like the only wrestling channel at the time.
Yeah. Truth Slayer too. That's how we got big, you know.
Yeah, here. Do you remember Master Boo Boo and his rant on CM Punk?
Mm-hmm. That's
good.
one of the first YWC vids to get big.
Yeah, here. If anybody doesn't know what it was, Master Boo Boo is a bisexual weirdo who got really angry because CM Punk won a world title or something. He started raging on video. He went crazy.
Yeah, that's listening to something about CM Punk getting beat up by Teddy Hart back in the day or something.
Man,
Remember
I saw
Teddy?
a video of CM Punk. I saw a video of CM Punk in training, and he didn't even know what a fucking front flip was. Like, the dude is not good. The people just think he's good because he did a pipe bomb. And I'm not joking when I say this. He ripped that off of everybody in the YWC. I guarantee you. Like, I know he did. I'm not going to get into it because it just gets me mad. But I know he ripped people off. Sure, even his moves were ripped off. There's nothing original about him. And the thing that annoys me the most is like, he's like, oh, well, I did this. My addiction is wrestling. And then he's like, oh, well, I don't give a shit about wrestling. Fuck wrestling. He's a fucking poser, man. He's a bitch.
Yeah, I never really liked CM Punk.
I
Kind of
don't
wish
even want to-
Ryback beat him at that pay-per-view.
I don't even want to get into it because it will get me mad. But no, it will get me mad.
WJ, check your Facebook.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I need to take a piss, okay?
Is that's your ex-boyfriend? You said?
Wait, I want to see too. Send me a picture.
Let's see, rap or something.
Oh God.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Let me
The guy
listen
thinks
to
he's a
this.
successful rapper.
I'll
Send me
listen
the
to
link,
it
WJ.
and
I
I'll
need-
come
I
right
need me
back.
some laughs too. Give me a few laughs.
Well, great. All the people who carried the conversation are gone. Now it's just us jobbers.
Hey, you can't call me a jobber.
Yeah, but you're not talking. So currently, you're a jobber in this
Well, no,
hangout. In your hangout, you're a star kid.
Well,
No,
I'm pineapple back.
in every hangout, you always hear my voice. Every hangout I'm in, so to say. Even if I don't say like
And-
2 words, you still hear my voice.
Yeah, Kyle, you're a star. Shoot right to the top, kid.
Kyle's an idiot.
I don't
True,
know
but
what you
star.
said, so I can't be offended.
I'm joking, Dad.
I know. I'm just letting you know that I didn't understand what you said, so I can't.
I know I said you're an idiot.
Oh God! I've heard that many times.
And you're a faggot.
Why? You.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking about bringing in you know who.
Bring in
John
John
in
Medeiros?
some more. Right.
Vivid Life. Do you know who John Medeiros is?
Who?
You should meet him. He's a fun guy.
Mhm.
Oh, not that fucking Mac retard.
He's a lot
Hey,
better
where's
than
Kyle?
Sarcastic Venom there, that's for sure. At one point, he kind of fucks a little bit there, but it's better than Sarcastic Venom.
Is he a Kid Rock kind of dude? Rapper? Or?
No, he sounds like he's black.
Yeah,
He's a white guy, but there's like 10 voices on top of each other, but it kind of one point it becomes a bit too much there, but he's a lot better than Sarcastic Venom. I'm sure he can sound okay there.
What was his name? Sarcastic Venom?
Mhm. A guy from the UK who tried to be like Eminem,
Oh, okay.
a big
yeah.
fanboy of Chris Benoit.
Here, the funniest part was when he married that girl. He was like super scared. You could tell that like he married a girl from like redneck country. Like you could tell the parents forced him to marry him, because like he got her pregnant. The parents forced him to marry. Like he was so scared. Do you
who,
remember
Amanda?
the video? Do you remember the video? He was so scared, man. He didn't want to marry her. They made her marry. They made him marry
Wait,
her because he got
Amanda?
pregnant.
That's her
The
name?
gothic girl, I think, or what was her name?
Good old shotgun
Amanda.
wedding.
That was her name, Amanda.
You know what the most awkward part was? She was like after like Sarcastic Venom came into my room and showed her the room. Like even Sarcastic Venom was typing in the chat and he was like, "Oh yeah, my girl is like talking about you," and I'm like, "All right, whatever." And then like later on, she's like fucking talking to me. And I'm like, "I'm not interested." You know what I mean? I'm not interested.
I think her
Like-
name was Ashley.
Oh, Ashley. I thought it
Ashley,
was
yeah, that was
Amanda.
it. But basically, she was like cooking and like talking to me. I was never interested, so I didn't
No, I just thought her
reciprocate.
name was Amanda. I
But she
forgot.
was yeah,
That guy.
quite
Yeah.
bad. She was like even Sarcastic Venom was like he was messaging me and he was like, "Why the fuck is my girlfriend talking about you all the time?" And I'm like, "I don't fucking know."
Yeah, they was married, but they got divorced, I think, so it didn't last that long.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Well, it was a forced marriage. You could tell he didn't want it. Like he looked so miserable. I never saw somebody so miserable in my life going to a wedding. Did you see the video? Didn't he upload it? WJ, did you see it? Like none of his
The
family was
wedding
Yeah, it was
of
just a bunch of
Ashley.
rednecks.
I don't think I watched it. I remember the video being up, but I don't think I watched it.
Basically, man, right? None of his family were there. It was just Ashley's family, and they were like pushing him over to the fucking altar, and he was like talking. Like you could tell what it was. It was like, "You fucking planted the seed of my daughter. You better marry her." You know, that kind of attitude.
Yeah.
Old school hippie, or not hippie, old school fucking redneck
why did they
attitude.
get
Like,
Why did they get married then? I don't understand.
Because he got her pregnant.
Exactly.
He was
Yeah.
still a virgin when he was in his 20s or 18, 19 or something.
He went across the world to lose his virginity.
So he
This is-
ended up, he went there and he had sex with her, got her pregnant. So
That
They
they
got
forced her
married.
to marry. Yeah, that's what's going to happen with me and you, believe in me, because I am a very innocent virgin. I'm a very innocent virgin. So
No, but that's what happened. You know how like my cousin is living with me now?
Huh?
Remember I told you she moved in, my cousin?
oh yeah,
Yeah, the reason why she moved in is because she had to get married like along when she was only like 17 or 18 years old, because she got pregnant and her boyfriend was stationed in San Diego for like marine stuff, so they had to get married or else she couldn't go with him. So pretty much they broke up after like a couple months, and now she's like still married to him technically, but she's living with us because he kicked her out.
hold on.
he came after me because I bashed Benoit. He had made a bunch of vids against me back in the day there.
Yo, people really get offended if you take shots at Benoit.
Yeah, they took it very serious.
They were his brother or something.
God forbid you make fun of a murderer.
MB Wrestler and Sarcastic Venom, they both hated me for Benoit there. And Venom wanted to like impress MB, I guess, by attacking me about Benoit, you know.
Have you guys seen the
Yeah,
video?
that's one thing I don't miss about the old days. WJ. They all used to kiss everybody's ass. Do you remember when you used to kiss Truth Slayer's ass and then be wrestler's ass? But oh man, they used to kiss everybody's ass just to try to get some fame.
Who's this?
That used to annoy me. Just everybody. Like, right? How many people would you estimate are in the YWC?
Me, I was on Spinnernet side. I used to, because he used to help me out, you know.
Yeah, but I mean in general, like I'd say the YWC like 5 years ago was about
Back
triple the
then,
size of
everybody, as soon as Truth Slayer would say this match is good or this wrestler's good, then it would become the opinion of everyone, you know.
Yeah, do you know what used to annoy me a lot, right? Dolph Ziggler. I hated him. I always hated him. Now everybody hates him. But back in the day, everybody loved him. And I hated him from day one. I always hated him. Like, I hated him years back. And now everybody's like, oh yeah, we all hate Dolph Ziggler. And I'm like, hey, motherfucker, you were this big...
And then you got these people who are like, oh, you don't like Ziggler, and then they just like they fucking hate you, and they just go in on you like, oh, but you're not a wrestler. Shut the fuck up.
That's it. Focus. Well, I'm not even a wrestling fan. I stopped. I watched like about 2 months of wrestling in the past 2 years. The only thing I like is the shit talking. You know, when people talk shit, I like that. You know, when they're doing the promos, I like that. I don't like wrestling because I'm not a homosexual. I don't like watching men grab each other. I'm a straight man. But I know that a lot of people
Don't
are
like
sick
work
of
rate?
him. Well, I don't watch it much, but I think Chris Jericho is the best. I know people are tired of the list and all, but I still think he's the best. Like, compare him to anybody else, he is the best. Like, at least you laugh when he does stuff.
He's got credibility and a history and stuff there.
It's funny.
I want to. You know what I want to see him get? I want to see him get who's the Intercontinental Champion?
I think Miz lost it, to Ziggler.
Dean Ambrose.
Yeah,
Dean Ambrose.
Oh, but he's on SmackDown, isn't he? So he can't get that title then.
No, the U.S.
Who's US
champ is
title?
Roman Reigns.
Oh God.
Leave that.
I hate him, man. I don't even watch him much, but I do. I mean, he's a hell of a lot better than he used to be, but I still don't like him. I'll tell you who.
I think Roman Reigns is okay.
I'll tell you who is good, man. Cena is good. You know, when Cena is out of the picture, you notice his absence. You know what I mean? You notice it. Hello, Mel. How are you, darling dear? Yeah, you are on camera, but I know you didn't want to. But if you want to turn it off, I don't know if you do. You just
I don't
gotta
look for your kids.
scroll up, and then you can just click on the little camera button.
I don't know how to work this.
Yeah, right. Let's scroll it up, right, and go on to the camera button. See, she's a noob. She doesn't know what she's doing. Right, if you right, hover over the whole thingy, and then you see there's like a person, a mic, and a camera. You just click on the camera. That's if you want to go.
Nah, she doesn't look fucked up that she has to shut it down or anything.
No, but what I'm saying, I was DMing her on Facebook.
Yeah.
She said she didn't want to be on camera.
Mhm.
But I guess she didn't
Yeah.
know how to turn it off.
I was just saying that I wasn't cleaned up and didn't really want to be on camera.
And there you go. See, WJ, this is one of my friends from the other sites, which I'm banned from. Here, do you want to give them a bit of backstory about me, Mel? Because they have no idea about the whole Von I've lied. Because they know me a long time.
You're allowed to talk about
It's not Scott.
Do you want to explain the situation to them?
No, I didn't.
Do you want to explain the situation to them?
Hold on.
All right.
It's at the top, the buttons at the
Yeah,
top.
if you
of
want to
the
mute your
page.
mic around and just go, like, just like.
She's gone.
I
See,
guess-
Kyle, you chased another woman away there.
I guess she doesn't know what she's doing, man.
What'd you do, Kyle? Fuck.
You with your rapid feet obsession, Kyle.
Fucking hell, it was my only fangirl. It's my only fangirl that's like fucking 50 years old. You got rid of her.
Kyle, you know what you have to do? You have to be his fangirl now.
That means you gotta bend over.
Hang on for a sec. I know. You know what?
Hang on for a
It's time. I'll be right back.
Oh god. It's time. Oh, Mr. Advice just said Reggie Tiller and his famous pan. Oh wow, I'm fucking surprised somebody else remembered that.
Reggie.
Good man, Mr. Do you remember Reggie with the frying pan when he slammed against his face? No.
The frying pan. I
Yeah, he used to
remember
get frying
Reggie
pan.
saying that Big Mike was his best friend when Big Mike died. Remember that?
Oh man, do you not remember me and Bounduster throwing the fuck out of Reggie?
I remember that stuff, yeah.
Man, being honest, man, nobody compares to Reggie. Like nobody in the YWC today, don't they know? Like Reggie was a god. Do you know what the funniest thing, WJ, was? Do you remember? Like he copied
Oh my
me
God.
and started going onto Blog TV, and me and I think it was Bounduster sent him a pizza. He sent him a pizza to his house.
I just drank a big fucking bottle of liquor. Where the fuck am I?
Dromedary. Little dromedary. So yeah,
Johnny.
WJ,
Yo,
right?
Who the fuck are you,
Oh,
WJ, right?
Reggie, I remember he
Reggie's
was.
mother came over with a slipper and slapped him on the face. And
Kyle,
said,
your accent's
"You don't
not
know
thick
shit,
enough."
boy. You don't know shit, boy," and slapped him on the face with a slipper.
Reggie was ripping off me. He had an account called, was it Boxing Jesus or something like
Yo, that
that?
reminds
that,
me.
You
That
gotta
reminds
love,
me
you gotta
when
love,
Don
that.
Banks
You gotta
slapped me
love
with his
him.
cow.
He had an account called, or he wanted to do, instead of Wrestling Soup, he was going to start a podcast called MMA Soup and stuff
Yeah,
like
MMA
that.
soup. Yeah. Here,
MMA
WJ. Wait
The
till you
fuck
hear.
would that be?
Wait till you hear this, right? When I returned last year, right, I said to Reggie, right, I said, all right, I'm.
Yo, what the fuck? He was just in the middle of a sentence. Who the fuck leaves when talking in the middle of a sentence? Bad hosting. I'm gonna call my boss on you. I'm gonna get Don Banks to pee-pee slap you.
Mr.
Really?
Medeiros.
4 hours. Right? 4
What do
hours
you
later,
want?
I came back, right? 4 hours later, I came back and I seen Reggie's
I heard
retarded
somebody
head
call my
sitting
name.
in the hangout.
I don't got all day. Don Banks is waiting for me in his bed.
No, WJ, right? I started a live broadcast, right? And I was gone. I was like, all right, Reggie.
Are we
All
all
right,
fucking
here's the
deaf here?
link.
What? Do I have to pop a pistol in your ass?
Explain this because it's funny. Right? I was like, all right, Reggie, here's the link to the Hangout.
Come on.
Minutes. I'm just going to
Don't make me
meet my
talk
mate.
about my fantasies, man.
We all went to the pub. I came back, and I saw Reggie was still sitting there 3 hours later, just sitting there
Go
on
drink some
camera.
more liquor, you fuck.
Waiting for you?
Yeah, like Reggie, like WJ, right? Let's
That's
say it was
right.
just me and you
He's
in here.
waiting.
And I said, all right, be right back and going to the shop.
And he
I
was
come back-
live?
Yeah, and he was still sitting there.
God,
Still sitting there. He was just
I
sitting
said he's
there
waiting
and he
for
was
me.
like, he was just like imagine, right, if I said to you, right, I'll be back in about minutes and I'm gonna get a couple of beers. Shut the fuck up, Cobb, for a second, please. John, I mean. Right? And then right, I go into town. I run into a couple of my mates, so I'm like 4 hours. Reggie was still sitting there.
Mute me again, I'll eat your pineapple. That's it. I'm gonna find you and eat you.
This wasn't the swiftest tool, Reggie.
He was hilarious. He's of anybody
what
that's
about
been in the YWC though,
think I
WJ.
know.
He's
Oh,
my
Kyle,
favorite.
will you shut the fuck up when IP's trying to talk, stupid cunt?
Like favorite. I think he's the funniest. I think he's the funniest person that ever came to the YWC, and I'm so unhappy that nobody else got to see him. Like none of these people got to see him.
I think he still has an account though.
Yeah, he
Reggie.
does, yeah, but he's barely around, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
when he was on his prime, like they missed out, didn't they? They missed out.
Didn't I bring him in the hangout when you and Nate and others were attacking Peter?
Yeah.
Didn't I bring him in? Yeah, eh?
Yeah. That was last year, yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of mine there, and then I'd go out drinking, and then he'd be sitting at his computer waiting for me when I'm fucking out doing all kinds of stuff. Then I'll come back and I'll be like, all right, man. The funniest thing was, right, he waited for about 3 hours in my cast, right? And I was like, all right, I'll be right back. I'm just going into town to talk to pick up some beers. I'll be right back, Reggie. And I ran into a couple of my buddies. And we spent the whole night out, right? About 6 hours. And we came back, Reggie was still there. Pete. So what you want? Oh man, I'm kidding.
My God.
Too many crackers in here. I'm gonna leave.
And he was sitting there for hours, man. He was sitting there for hours.
Wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed, Reggie. A good guy there, but or funny, like you said.
Yeah, he is fun. He is a good guy though, like good guy, but like
Was he a gimmick, him, or was he legit, or what?
Oh no, he's legit. He's
Well, that backfired completely.
legit. But like the thing about Reggie
why
is
hasn't
he'll
IP been saying
come up
anything?
with these ideas, like do this next year. How to pick up a white girl?
Oh shit!
You pick up a white girl, you know.
I remember that.
What
I
about-
think.
Do you remember the video
Wasn't
when he
the-
said it's
doing
okay
videos about becoming Jewish or something?
Yeah, those are more recent though. But back in the old days, he was doing like videos like, and then he did another one. What was it? Speak to white girls, you know, how to pick up a date, you know. And you know what he said? Like, this is hilarious. He said, right, what you do, you know, is you go in to walk to the girl and you say, hey, I like your shoes, you know. Hey, would you like to go on a date, you know? Like, could you imagine going up to a girl saying, I like your shoes, would you like to go to the cinema on a date? What the fuck?
With his crooked eye, Reggie.
Yeah. So, I was funny him in the YWC. He'd give me more laughs than anybody else.
I remember him making vids about you there.
Yeah, some bad things.
Those are the
Well,
ones I remember the most there.
What one?
All him screaming about you and stuff and his mother and
Yeah.
the good old days.
Because I trolled him so bad, his mother fucking threw a slipper at his head. I'm not even joking. It was on the live stream, man. His mother came over and fucking threw a slipper at his head. And then he was like, "I'm doing a live stream, Mom." And he was like, "You can't do nothing, boy. You can't do nothing, boy." Man, it was epic. Fucking epic. The Reggie Tiller days and the Bone Duster days were great, but unfortunately, Bone Duster is too pussy to do these videos anymore.
What's he doing? Bone Duster stuff about games and like his cell phone games and stuff. Or
Really gay. See, the thing about Bone Duster is he's got a really big, and he's too, in case people send him videos and stuff. But yeah, he's at me on Halloween last year. You saw that, didn't you?
when you were at his place there.
No,
or
he
did
came to
he
my
go to
place.
your place? Yeah.
Yeah. You know what the funniest thing? We went to a house, like you could.
What in the actual fuck is happening?
He's having connection problems there.
Everybody is. Holy shit.
I'm good.
I know you are, but
Don't lump me in with you guys.
Pineapples are gift.
All right, I'm back. No,
Half pineapple.
You know,
Half.
like Bone
Get it
Duster.
right.
Like, you know the way he's a bit nerdy, which is okay. I'm a bit nerdy myself.
Well,
you
he's,
know
he's,
what I mean.
he's more
Bone
of
Duster
a,
looks like my older brother. I'll be honest with you. He looks more like my older brother than I do.
if he's
yeah.
nerdy and the fucking evil genius kind of vibe to him. There.
But but I had
That's
to
more like
introduce
that.
him to my mate. I introduced him to my friends, and my friends, like, even though I'm in the YWC and all, like, my friends are not nerdy in any way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? Like, they're like hardcore and all. So I had to bring him over, right? And I brought him over, right? And he where's the mask? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, oh, where's the mask? The mask that we had. And I was like, oh yeah, it's back at my gaff. And he was like, we were at a house party at this point. He was so drunk, man. He was like down in Captain Morgan's, we both were. And he was like, oh yeah, well, the Captain Morgan, oh, well, it's upstairs, is it? Upstairs in this house party, and went looking for his mask. And I said to him, this isn't my house, man. This is a house party for that. Fuck off, Sean. Fuck off, Sean. You're lying. You're making up bullshit. He thought I was lying. He was like, oh yeah. He went through some fucking person's whole house, man, looking for our bedroom. I was like, I'm trying to tell him. And then they kicked us out because of him. They were like, oh, Sean, you better bring him home. You can come back if you want, but you better bring him home. He fucking thought that was my house. It wasn't my house. We were in
a Bone Duster many times. He made very funny vids there. Many times I laughed pretty hard at his jokes and stuff. You got a bad connection, Patriot, going on there.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking scary.